Hello everybody, this is the Inquisitor, the Grand Wizard of Crafting and the Holy Virgin. Today I'm coming up with a guide to help all crafters craft things. And today this guide is about setting up rates for currencies to buy. And setting up rates means you list your chaos for other currencies. Let's say you list your chaos for alterations, so that if people have alterations, they can buy your chaos with it. And this way they will come to you instead of you having to whisper through 50 different people for your items. It is also, when you're crafting, it is very important to have a lot of materials and get them before you're actually crafting, because it's annoying to get them while you're doing the crafting itself. Alright, so let's get started. The main items we need for crafting are regals, scours, alterations, transmutes, and augments are pretty shit, so I just buy 1 trillion of them at once. So let us see how this goes. For this you need a couple of chaos. You need one premium tab, which we have here, and each item individually priced. Now, next thing is, let's start with regals. Okay, so we want regals. Now we're going to use PoE trade or whatever else to check out the current price of regals, the current going ratio. And seems we have a contempt there. Fuck off. I have a virus, so fuck off. Fuck off. Cool. Let's remove that. And let's see the rates again. So it seems to be around 0.9 to 1. So I think we would be good to put... So this is my stealing rate. So we're gonna put 10 regals for 10 chaos, right? So this is the stack. This is I can't write here, but I would write chaos here. Actually, let's get a notepad, can we? Let's get a notepad. Like, here's the price. PO currency. Okay, let's write it like this. Their currency slash your chaos. It goes like this. So on this side is their currency, in the middle is your chaos. So as you can see, we're talking about regal orbs, so this is the regal orbs right now. And here is the middle, this is the chaos in the middle, like I showed you. I will bring this here. Their currency is here, so they will give you 10 of this for 10 of your this. Right? Makes sense? Kinda. So regals, you're buying 1 regal for 1 C, but it will list as 10 regals for 10 C. This means you want to trade at least 10 regals at a time. If you set 1 to 1, they will come up with you like, hey, I got 1 regal, wanna trade? Well, no, I don't wanna trade 1 regal. I want at least 10 so that I don't waste my time doing small trades. You can put this at 100 to 100. It's still the same rate, but now it says that you want at least 100 to trade. But we're gonna put it at 10. Okay, next is alteration. Next we're gonna find out what is the going rate for today. You always check this when you're starting. Right, so best rates are 9.5, then there's 9, 87, 85, so we're gonna be putting our rates at 1 per 9. So you click ahead, you choose Orb of Alteration, and then here's their currency. It's right here. So you can see this. Their currency, your chaos, okay? So So their currency, they will give me 9 per 1. So their currency, 9 alteration for 1 of your chaos, right? This is their currency, this is my currency. And since we don't want to waste our time doing 1 chaos trades, we're gonna add 0 on both sides. Now this means they have to have at least 90 to trade, and I'll give them 10. Ratio is still the same, but we're just getting more at the with 1 trade. We're gonna put the rate 90 per 10. Boom. And it's 9. The rate is shown there. Next. Scouring orb. 2.5, 2.5, 2.4. I mean, so you can see that there's as many as you want for 2.4, 2.5. So we're gonna actually contact this guy. I do enjoy this virus very much. And we're gonna try to buy this amount. So now we know the rates. For 2.4 you can buy as many as you want, and 2.5 as well. And now we're already getting trades here. So we just set up the rate, 10 for 10. So now he's whispering, I want to buy your 10 chaos for my 10 regal, right? So now we're getting his regals. And do we need regals? Yes, we do. But you know what? We didn't have to go ahead and whisper 1 trillion people to get it. Now instead, they come to my hideout where I'm crafting and give me this shit, right? So this is the beauty of this. Right. 10 for 10, thank you. If we were to set this at 100 per 100, of course they would give us 100. See, now we're getting regals. As many as I want. And actually, let's see how this goes. So now we've bought 30 already. There we go. And let's say I want to get at least 50 regals, right? After I have 50 regals and I don't really need any more, we're gonna go ahead and say, all right, I don't really need regals right now, but I'm willing to buy them for a better price for myself. So I'm going to go ahead, click here, and we're gonna put 12 of your regals for my 10 chaos. So now they're actually getting worse ratio for themselves, and I'm getting a better ratio because I don't really need these, but if they want to sell them for a lower price, I'll buy them. And this is how I do usually. I will get as many as I think I need, and then I will make the rate better for me that I'm willing to buy for. See, now I'm getting whispers. Instead of having to go ahead and restock my alterations by whispering 100 people come to me. And this is extremely important when you're making 40 to 100 exalt per day by crafting, is optimizing your time spent. And you going ahead and whispering 1 trillion people is not good. You're gonna lose a lot of money that way. Especially if you're doing bossing, high level mapping, everything like that. Your time is precious. Your time is money. And anyways, even if you're not doing anything, the rates are pretty sweet to set up. Right, so, okay, let's say I have enough. I think I have enough alterations for now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead, go to rates, and we're gonna make this a bit better for us. So we're gonna get 100 alterations for our 10 chaos. So I don't really need it, but if you give me a good price, I'll buy it. Right, and that is how you set up rates. 100 chaos, 400 regal. Like, see, you can buy as many as you want. Do we need 100 regals? I'm gonna save on that right now because I do need 100 regals, but if you have, let's say, I had 700 chaos, you don't want to use all the money because you still have to be able to buy some bases. You need to be able to buy some essences. You need to be able to snipe some items. So if possible, keep a couple hundred C to do that. And so here you see how it's done. And you can... I mean, this rate is good. And let's say this would be 15 for 10. So now you see I'm gonna get a lot of whispers. That's why we're gonna increase the rates to scam rates. So that the whispers will stop. And if they don't stop, well, I know I'm getting a good price for the items. Alright. I hope this was helpful for you. It surely has helped me a lot in the future. See you later. Alright.
Bye.